Hey friends, Brian from Trend Motors Volkswagen here with the all-new 2018, sounds strange saying that, Volkswagen Atlas. This is Volkswagen's all-new 3-row SUV, built right here in the US of A, down in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's going to come in a handful of trim levels, but the one in front of us right now is going to be the V6 4MOTION Launch Edition. Okay, so everything you see on this vehicle is going to be standard, but standard to the Launch Edition specifications. Alright, so we'll take a nice walk around here, take it all in here. Nice flowing lines, big prominent fenders. Up front you're going to have standard LED daytime running lights. Get nice and low if you can see that. A big pronounced grille, that nice Volkswagen right in the center there. Under the hood, you can hear it purring. It's the 3.6 liter VR6, making 280 horsepower paired to the 8-speed automatic transmission and 4MOTION all-wheel drive. At all four corners, you have these nice 18-inch alloy wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, traction control, stability control, all that good stuff. All right. Nice chrome strip tying the taillights together in the back here with Atlas sculpted on the panel there. You can see it as I walk by. Alright, so let's take a look at the spec sheet real quick. That window sticker. 2018 Atlas V6 Launch Edition with 4MOTION. Let's see if we can turn the filter here. And almost. Alright, so it's finished off in deep black pearl, which is a nice pearlescent metallic black as opposed to just standard black. Interior, you got the comfortable cloth. We'll get to that momentarily. Let's get to the most important thing here. $36,675 is going to be the cost. Is going to be the MSRP on this. You'll notice the only options really, if you can see that, are going to be monster mats, a roadside assistance kit, and wheel locks. So this one is value packed. Okay, up top you have a panoramic tilt slide sunroof. You have the nice bright brushed aluminum roof rails, body color side view mirrors with the turn signals integrated into them. And overall, it's a pretty sharp looking truck. I think it looks a lot better in person than it does in certain photos. So let's go inside, see what the Launch Edition has to offer. Okay, the familiar chime is there, letting you know that the door is open, and it's silenced. Excellent. Okay, like I mentioned before, comfortable cloth seats. You have adjustability for the height, and the recline is going to be right there. Power windows, door locks, and mirrors. Okay, all located on the driver's door card there. Nice deep pockets for junk and water bottles. Multifunction steering wheel here. You have your Bluetooth controls. You have a multifunction trip computer, and as you'll notice, it's telling me that the engine is running and the driver's door is open. In case I didn't know that. Okay, so let's hop inside. Try to keep it quick. All right, so the Atlas is all new. It doesn't share anything with the Golf or the Jetta or whatnot, so you're going to notice that the door cards, although familiar, are going to be unique to this model. The center stack with the infotainment is going to be unique to the Atlas. You got the climate control here. You have rear climate control, which I'll get to momentarily. Nice touchscreen unit here. You'll notice on the screen is Apple's CarPlay. I have my phone hooked up to the USB down below, and then I can pull certain apps right from my phone. So I like listening to podcasts. So right here I have my Cars Yeah podcast up ready to go. But if you can hit the button on the side here, go back. Okay, got all my podcasts here. I got my maps. So you have Apple Maps will come up there, calculates, you know, your navigation and whatnot, and text message. I'm not going to hit that for privacy reasons, but you can do your text messages. And then we'll go back to the radio. It's got satellite radio. You get a free 3-month subscription, I believe, with that, but podcast, man. That's all I've been listening to. Anyway, center console here, you got a nice, huge storage area. If you'll notice, I put a water bottle in one of the cup holders. You have a mode select here for your four-wheel drive. It looks like on-road, snow. There's a mountain and a mountain with a star. So maybe that's like in Mario Kart when you get the star. Anyway, electronic parking brake, automatic transmission. You can shift it manually if you so desire, or drop it down into sport. But I can imagine that 99.9% of buyers for the Atlas are going to put it in D and leave it at that. All right. So center stack. You'll notice I closed the door. So it's nice high def screen there. We can flip through the speed warnings, and a bunch of different menus there. All right. Nice detail on the tachometer too. You'll notice the gray band, and then it gets red in the red line. So pretty sharp. All right, let's keep going. Driver gets a glove box there, little miniature glove box for keys or whatnot. All right, make sure the door is unlocked. So here we go. Nice wide opening for the rear doors there. So ingress and egress are easily achieved. All right, and plenty of space too, let me tell you. I mean, I'm not a tall fellow, but there's plenty of leg room here. Now, as I mentioned before, let's get some light in here. As I mentioned before, you have the rear climate controls. Okay, so it comes up on the nice little digital screen there. Here's a nice little window or a mirror hanger that says the Atlas has arrived. Pockets in the back of the driver's and passenger seat. And as I mentioned, nice big sunroof there. So, pretty sweet. Okay, you got interior lighting and all that jazz. Up top, let's see if we can see it. We got the home link and your controls for, there's a power sunshade on this as well. So, pretty nice. All right, let's show you how easy it is to get to those back seats. Now, you literally just flip this up and the seat's gonna pop forward. Now, the best part about this is if you have a car seat, you don't have to take the car seat out to slide the seat forward. So it's gonna pop up nicely, and then it can slide. So check it out. If you can see that back there, I'll climb back. All right, so the seat slides. So there's plenty of room to get into the back two seats here. Okay, let's see if I can open it. One-handed, not bad. So pretty good. Well, it's a little dark. I bet you can't see that. But it's pretty comfortable back here. The seats, they're going to fold flat too if you don't need them, if you only need a 5-seater. And we could do that right from here. And I'll show you in the back there just how much room you get. All right, we'll close that. So again, this is the launch edition. It's going to come in a few different trims. There's an SE, SE with Tech, SEL, SEL Premium, and as we get them, I'll try to do videos in a timely manner there. All right, 12-volt outlet back here, and obviously you get the monster mats that say Atlas on them. I recommend them to everybody if they don't come with the vehicle, although they should come in just about all new Volkswagens. All right, so check out all that space there. Not bad, pretty pretty on par with the competition as far as when the third row is in use, the storage you have. But then if you have the seats folded, I mean, you got just a massive amount of space, and it folds nice and flat there. All right, so pretty sweet. If you haven't come down and driven the Atlas, I suggest you do. Kind of get a sense of the power of the 3.6 liter VR6 or the other motor. It's going to be the 2-liter turbo. All right, so that just about wraps it up for the 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. This is the V6 launch edition with 4MOTION, all-wheel drive, ringing the bell at just about $36 on the MSRP, but it's jam-packed with pretty much all the features that I showed you are standard, save for the monster mats and whatnot. So check it out, trendmotors.com, or come see it in person, take it for a ride. We are at 221 Route 46 West in Rockaway, New Jersey, and then on all social media outlets, Trend Motors VW. I want to thank you for viewing. Have a great day.